If you're wondering what's happening with home sales during the pandemic, you've come to the right video, and you may be surprised when you hear what's going on. Hi, I'm Bob Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. You may be surprised to hear that home sales hit a record-setting rebound in the month of June. Stick around and I'll tell you more right after this 8-second break. With a worldwide health crisis that drove a pause in the economy this year, the housing market was hit pretty hard. Many people have been eagerly awaiting some bright signs of a recovery. Well, based on the latest existing home sales report from the National Association of Realtors, the month of June had a much anticipated record-setting rebound to ignite that spark. According to the National Association of Realtors, home sales jumped 20.7% from the previous month to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 4.72 million homes sold in June. Existing home sales rebounded at a record pace in June, showing strong signs of a market turnaround after 3 straight months of sales declines that were caused by the ongoing pandemic. Each of the 4 major regions of our country achieved month-over-month growth. In this chart, you can see the decline in home sales as we went through the early months of the pandemic, but you can also see the sharp rebound in June. And 2 weeks ago, mortgage interest rates hit an all-time low, dropping below 3%. At that time, the national average for a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage was at 2.98%, and last week the national average rose slightly to 3.01%. And as a result of these low interest rates, potential home buyers are poised to continue taking advantage of this historic opportunity to buy a home. And this fierce competition among buyers is also contributing to home price increases. And as you can imagine, more buyers are finding themselves in bidding wars. Last week, a colleague of mine was writing an offer on a home, and the selling agent already had 14 offers in hand. Buyers are finding themselves in fierce bidding wars, and those bidding wars are driving prices upward. This chart shows on the West Coast we've experienced a 5.5% year-over-year price increase according to the National Association of Realtors, so that is great news for home sellers. And for you home flippers out there, opportunities still exist for you too. Take a look at this example that sold just a few blocks from my home in Bothell. Last October, a flipper bought this home for $550,000. It's a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3,460 square foot home built in 1967, and it was sold last October as is for $550,000. On July 10th, the flipper put it back on the market for $1,050,000, and it sold in 3 days. Obviously, the flipper of this home turned it into a completely different home, and the finishes look amazing. This home is on a quiet, dead-end street that is adjacent to an elementary school, and like so many homes in Bothell, it is close to everything. Well, maybe I'm a bit biased because I live in Bothell and I love the location. For me, Bothell is close to everything. But the point is, if you're a home flipper and think all the good opportunities are gone, there are still some good opportunities out there for you too. So, we covered how home sales have rebounded during the month of June with a 20.7% increase over the previous month. Nationwide, 4.7 million homes were sold in the month of June. That's a lot of homes. We talked about how low mortgage interest rates are bringing buyers out of the woodwork. With interest rates around 3%, buyers are taking advantage of that cheap money. And we talked about if you're a home flipper, there are still opportunities for you out there also. Well, that music means we're out of time for today. I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, click that subscribe button and click that reminder bell. That reminder bell will notify you when I post new videos. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. That tells Google's algorithm there is something of value in this video. And finally, please share this link with someone you know who can benefit from the information on this YouTube channel. You can find my email address and my telephone number in the description below and at the end of this video. Call me or email me. I would love to hear from you, and I'd love to represent you in your next real estate transaction. I'm Bob Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. Every Tuesday morning at 7 a.m., I post new videos about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, as well as some home tours and listing videos. I'll see you next week.